James Crawford in the presence of I'm a Giant. Lovely to see him return to the racetrack, and this time it's on the stand-side track.
Yeah, listen, we had a bit of a hiccup going into his last start, so I couldn't run the horse. He's come back to his best well-being. I think he might just need the start, but he's going in some good company. So if he shows me how good I think he is, on Saturday, there's no reason why I shouldn't go for the Dingons with him. I mean, he's a horse that I think is full of merit and full of ability. So if he proves himself on Saturday against horses with good form, I mean, the top-rated horse I believe is a 106 or 108. If he proves himself against that kind of field, then I think he's a horse that mustn't be taken lightly.
Okay, well, on to race 6. We all know that, first of all, it starts with holding hands, and then you get to the kissing point.
Yeah, well, kissing points, actually, I don't think I've had her in a better spot. It's kind of the same program as last year with her. There isn't really much more that I can go for. She is in a tough field with the likes of Big Burn and some nice other fillies. I do believe that my filly will run an absolute cracker on Saturday. And Big Burn is a horse to beat, but if I have to go off of her last start, she's going to have to improve a lot to be a competitive runner against my filly.
Probably one of the most consistent, hard-knocking horses in training, who obviously has aspirations in running the Summer Cup. We're talking about Super Sylvana.
Yeah, he doesn't. He didn't quite pull the draw that we were hoping, but this is a horse that will consistently run well for you in feature races with up in the best. I think on his absolute day, he can definitely be a challenger to horses of Sparkling Water and some of the bigger rivals. But I'm just hoping he runs a true, honest race against those horses. And if he runs well enough, I'm hoping he can get into the Summer Cup.
Okay, and then Stella Eclave, we made a very, very valuable point, which a lot of people didn't seem to take cognizance of. I think you had 2 in the race, and clearly Stella Eclave was the horse that you preferred. The market didn't suggest that, but he ran accordingly, and he showed you probably what he's been showing you on the track.
He was actually a bit of a disappointment early on. I did decide to lay back off of him a bit. He threw 1 or 2 niggles at me, so I also just altered the training with him, and he's responded to it really well. We've changed a bit of equipment with him as well, and he's actually just improved strength by strength. I do believe now that this horse did need a bit of time. And I think on Saturday, also not drawn the best, but he showed me what I thought he was capable of in his last start. So I think on Saturday you can expect the same.
Terrific. And then to put the lid on the day, we've got Monschasi.
Yeah, he actually didn't run a bad first start. I thought I was very, very happy with how he ran. I do believe that he will need this start as well. He's a horse with more time and more grass gallops and races, he can only improve. So I'm hoping on Saturday he's going to show me what I think he is capable of. I don't think he's the best horse in the world, Bond, but I am expecting him to come out and win a few. But in saying that, I think the stable companion will have one up on him. But yeah, I think he's just going to improve from Saturday, and we can take him from there.